And it says we're live.
Woo!
We'll play the game that we play every time we come on here, which is how long before we're really live?
Yeah. I might grab my laptop.
All right. I don't even think my notification has gone off for me yet. So we will skip the ad. And I see, let me move me to live chat. Give it a second to, all right. Are we live? Yes, we are live on my end. Are we live on your end?
I can't tell from my phone.
Oh,
I'm just pulling up my laptop now.
okay. Well, if you are watching, I don't know if we're the two that are in or if there's somebody. I know that one end will be mine because my other device, but we're so excited to have everybody here today. I don't know if the notifications have gone off, so we'll give it just a few minutes. But this is going to be my last live sale for the year because
Mine
y'all,
too.
Christmas is in a week. Can you believe that? Wow. 1 week. It's just crazy.
Yeah, I can't believe it's here already either.
Yeah, we were talking about that today, that literally 1 week from today is Christmas Eve. Oh, holy cow. So and we're just trying to keep up with the dress up days at school. Tomorrow is elf day. So we're all supposed to dress like an elf tomorrow. Hey, Kathy Wiseman, how are you? So I don't know what I have for an elf, but today was really weird. I think it was the 80th day of school. So they did 80s neon Christmas or something. When I say 80s, I think of big bows. Hey, Miss Vicky, how are you? Hey, Miss Pamela, how are you? Miss Pamela, your stuff. Wait, was it your stuff that went out? I don't know. I can't remember if it was your stuff that. Didn't you get some ephemera? I want to think that maybe you got some ephemera. It went out. But yeah, I got, I always think bows. So I have these little hollow plastic bows, and I had planned to wear like this hot pink sweatshirt, but it is 80 degrees here. Our ACs are back on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Hey, Karen K, how are you? Yeah, 80 degrees today.
That's crazy.
I was in flip flops, capri jeans. Happy almost holiday. 1 week till 1 week, and it will be Christmas Eve. Side Street Market. You got a video out. I'm so excited. I can't wait to watch it. I need the people at work to like, you know, let me have some free time so that I can watch a video. I mean, they get me there and they expect that I work and pay attention. Ugh, it's too much.
Oh,
Yeah, we
that's
were
so
sweating
funny.
to the 80s. So I had planned like this hot pink sweatshirt and my bows because it was 80s day, right? Because in the 80s, I wore the big bows, the plaid at Christmas and stuff. I had to wear a t-shirt and some capri pants and flip-flops. I was like, I cannot. I still wore the bows though. Tomorrow is Elf Day, so that should be entertaining. I know, Christine. They like want you to work. Rude. So rude. Yeah, sounds like Texas. It is. It's just too much. And I don't even think that we're getting a cold front until maybe next week. I think that's what they said. A cold front next week.
It was
So
actually today here in Michigan. It wasn't too bad. It was mild, I'd say probably 40s,
well,
maybe
she's
high
like, oh,
50s.
that's not too bad. Look, Christine's like, oh, we're 70s going to the 40s by the weekend. So yeah. And the other thing is, y'all, we're in elementary school. So, everybody shows their love with food. we're all going to have gallbladder problems because we have eaten so much junk. We're like going to all have gallbladder issues. So, yeah, it's too much. I lived in Wichita Falls, Fort Worth, and San Antonio. So, you're used to it, right, Miss Pamela?
Yeah. Hey, Pamela. I
And
am.
I'm going to be going home to see my mom. So, hopefully, it's cooler there. But they can keep the 13 with the feels like of one. That's what it was when I went to Indiana. Got off the plane from wearing a t-shirt because it was 70, 80 degrees, landed in Indianapolis, and they were like, welcome to Indianapolis, where the temperature is 13 degrees with a feels like of one.
That
I
was
was
here two
like,
weeks ago.
I, I was like, I'm sorry, did he say? We all turned to each other. Clearly, we were not from there, right? Because all of us turned there and go, did he say like one, like uno, like just one?
Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago that was here.
Yeah. And I was like, one? I don't even know what one feels like. Well, I
Oh.
do now.
Oh.
I do
We
now. It wasn't the temperature, it was the wind.
Yeah, the wind.
Oh,
Usually that's what it is. The wind will really take us down.
yeah. It's like when the door opened, I was like, oh, that's disrespectful. And then Donna picks me up at the airport, and her and Cheryl are like in like a flannel shirt over a shirt. And I'm like, um, it must not be that bad. I walk outside and it crystallizes your lungs because it's so cold. And I said, LaDonna, you could have told me I put a jacket in my in the zip pocket on the outside. I put a jacket because I was like, "Ooh, they said it's going to be cold." So yeah, I'm with you, Christine. Get back on the plane. I was too excited to get back on the plane. So I am super excited to have everybody join us tonight. This will be both of our last sales for the year. But again, Christmas is right around the corner. I have like one or two things that are Christmas, but I don't think that I brought much Christmas. I'm thinking New Year's, January, just some cute things. Yeah, your nose hair freezes. They were talking
Yeah.
about your nose sticking together. Cheryl and LaDonna were talking about when you squeeze your nose, that it's so cold it sticks together. I was like, that can't be healthy. Hey, Geneva. I was like, something's got to be wrong with that, man. Yeah. So yeah, between the hot weather and all the food and it's not just food, but it's sugar. Like it's everybody's
Uh,
making us sweet treats and cookies. And today, our boss has a famous like I guess it's like a yeast roll that she makes from scratch, but you serve it with butter and honey and all that. And I'm like, oh well, breakfast of champions, right? So I get my roll and I'm like, oh my God, this is so good. And then it was like, oh, so and so's birthday today. So it was somebody on our team, my nurse's birthday. So we had ordered out Chinese food, and then we had cake. And I was by noon, I was like, I'm so full, no more food. They were like, oh, so and so brought
is,
cookies. No,
is this your last week your school's open?
next week. We
Which
have a
day?
full week next week. Our last day is the 20th.
Okay.
Yeah. Last week is the 20th. I think the kids might get out at 12:55 or 12:10. I don't know. I'm there all
The
day.
20th is Friday.
Yeah, that's our last
Okay.
day.
Okay, that's a yeah. I said is you last week this week, right? That's
Yeah, not this week that we're in, next week. Oh yeah, wait.
no
This is the last
Friday.
Friday.
It's this week. I'm like you're
Ah,
confusing me.
oh my God, y'all! I thought I had
You
another
got
week.
3 days left of class.
You just made my whole day. I thought
I
I
didn't
had a
know if
whole
you had
another
to go
week.
Monday or not. That's why I was asking.
Oh wait, if I have stop, because if I don't have a whole nother week, then I have to pack because I'm leaving. I haven't even considered that.
Where are you going?
Home. I'm going to South Carolina. I'm
Oh,
going
you're
home. I know, Kathy. Now you tell me.
going.
I keep thinking that. So, in the world of education, when you are deep in an elementary school and one day is elf day and one day is Santa day and one day is crazy sock day, y'all, I told y'all the story. It was crazy sock day and I had it all planned out so the kids could see my socks, match my shirt, cute as a bug. Went to show my boss. I was like, look, we were all showing the principal our, because we're on the office team, we were taking a little picture or whatever. I looked down. I had on my house shoes. I had I wear slides in the house. Um and I had those on. I had failed to stop what I was doing and put my cute little red shoes that was going to top off the outfit. Um yeah, I just walked out of the house like, let me go to work. We're in such a brain fog. It's sock day. And I get there and I have my slides on from the house. I was like, "Oh my god, I just wore my house shoes to school." So, yeah, when you think about getting in the depths of keeping up, yeah, my other shoes, yeah, they came apart. Keeping up with all the days and birthdays, and don't forget the sing along and the Christmas party, and don't forget you have to bring a gift exchange on this day. I'm just like, can I have a nap, please?
Mine
I'm
was, I used to just always go to work so early, get dressed in the middle of the night, and then you get to work and you got two different shoes on. I've done that.
I just did that. Where were we? Oh, I was at the shop, and one of the guys was like, "Holy crap, I have two different shoes on." And I looked down and I was like, "No, they're both black." Everybody's like, "No, they're both black." He goes, "Look closer. They're not the same shoe." It looked like he had a boot on. The other shoe was the way it was folded over like this, looked like he had one of the support boots on. So it looked like he had his shoe on with a boot on. Hey, Miss Heidi, how are you? Thank you for coming. So I can't keep up. But now that you've made that point, Lynn, I'm a little panicked because I'm leaving. And I'm thinking, wait, if I'm leaving, I better have all my Christmas shopping and packed and I'm thinking I have a whole another week after this week. I was thinking, ooh, I don't have anything to do this weekend. It's going to be so awesome. And I'm going to be ready for next week.
I'm
Y'all,
sorry. Better you find out now.
then realize, oh my God, I got to be at the airport in an hour. Look, I'm the mindset that if I find out I'm running late, get on the plane. We can buy what we need when we
Yeah,
get
over
there.
there. Wasn't that
I'll just wear
important?
my mama's stuff until somebody's going to have something and I'll go to the thrift store. Somebody's always got extra clothes over there. So, well, now that we've got that realization, let's get this show on the road. So it's always fun to have Lynn on my channel. Thank you so much for squeezing this in. I think that we've been trying to get together, and I'm glad we could do this last sale with each other and get them some goodies. Yeah, I got all kinds of goodies. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, I pulled some stuff. I got some stuff. I
You
always
got
got
some stuff?
stuff.
Always
Stuff
got stuff.
everywhere. Yeah.
So we're each going to have 15 items, y'all. If you've been here before, this is my channel. My name is Beth, and I have a special guest, Lynn from Hey Lynn Vintage. She also has a YouTube channel, and you will find her information below, her channel link. And I think that Karen already linked your channel in the chat. There is Lynn's channel there, but it is Haylin Vintage. You can find her on YouTube. She's also on Instagram. She also has an eBay store, which is moving quite rapidly right now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So that's good.
It is good. It is good. The biggest 90 days I've had on eBay. So I'm excited about that.
That's
Wrapping it
awesome.
up. So, and
Yeah, that's
I've kind of changed what you just look at things differently when you start to do it for a while, I guess. So that's always good. But you want me to do an introduction real quick?
Yeah, I'm going to let her go first. Again, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please do so, mine and Lynn's. But if you want to be in the chat tonight, just to chit chat with us or to claim an item, you are going to need to be subscribed for at least 5 minutes. That just helps with the bots and all of the people out there. So if you claim an item, you're going to send the following information to the seller's email, which is going to be underneath our pictures, your first and last name, your YouTube name, your complete mailing address, and a PayPal email. We both use PayPal to invoice, and the price of the item does not include shipping. Shipping is calculated based on our mailing address to your mailing address via PayPal. No, via Pirate Ship. It's one of those. And so we put in the dimensions of the box, and they tell us the shipping rates for this. So I'm going to let Lynn introduce herself, and I'm going to let her tell you where she ships and also when she will be invoicing. Thanks for being here, y'all.
Okay, hi everyone. I know I see a lot of the names in the chat that I recognize. So most of you already know who I am. You've been to some of my live sales. Usually I have mine on Wednesdays at 5. It's just been a crazy wrapping up this month, so I haven't done the last couple ones. I also do on my channel, I do like a lot of cooking. So we have worked our way through the Pillsbury bake-offs from the beginning. We are in the 2000s now. So I did not do last week's video. I might do a couple this week. I've just been a little behind trying to wrap everything up for Christmas and the holidays. But you can definitely check out my channel. I'm going to concentrate more in the new year on doing more thrifting videos, more on my channel, and I might just go to one live a month is what I'm kind of considering. So there's going to be some changes, but you can always look for me. I will have it on Instagram, Facebook, all those fun places that we get all of our media from. So definitely check that out. I would definitely appreciate that. I ship out of Midland, Michigan. Like Beth said, I will use Pirate Ship. I will, if you need it now, I will invoice you tonight if you really want it for Christmas, because you're going to want that to go out tomorrow. And I will definitely do that if you want this to make sure that you can get it by Christmas. Just email me and I will definitely make sure that you get that invoice this evening. Once it's paid, it will definitely go out tomorrow if you get it paid. No problem without that. Then I'll invoice by the end of the week for sure. And it'll go out. The latest would be Monday. It would go out next week. Because I'm going to want it out of the house before the holidays hit. So just email me if you want it by Christmas. I will definitely, like I said, invoice you. Now, did you want me to do 2 or 3 items, Beth?
3.
3? Okay. I wasn't 100% sure, so I wanted to double check. I moved some of my stuff around. So I brought a little bit of Christmas. So like definitely if you want that to be, sent to you before the holidays hit, I will get it out tomorrow. If you really need it, no problem at all. I'm going to start off with these Lagerberger mugs. These do have a cute little snowflake design on them. They are for a mug, they're pretty heavy.
What are they starting at?
Pardon me?
What are they starting at?
Oh, these are starting at $16 for the pair. You get both of them.
Okay.
They do have the Lagerberger logo on the bottom of them. Cute little snowflake design on there with a red and like gray color on there. They're a nice chunky mug though. Great for hot cocoa. They stand 4¼ inches tall. They are 4 inches wide with the handle included. They're 5. So the set is going to be number 22 for $16. Number 22, you would just put 22 in the comments if you would like to claim the Lagerberger mugs.
And that's like Longerberger, the basket people?
Yep, yep.
I didn't know they made mugs.
Yeah, they got pottery. They have a whole pottery line. When the kids took it over, after the parents, I guess, had passed, they did a bunch of pottery stuff.
That's cool.
Get them over there.
Dana Grace. Hey, Fly Girl.
Hello, everyone. All right. So then my next item, cute. You could still probably put a bottle brush tree in this. Nice little red planter, or even fill it with candy and give it to somebody. That would be super cute. It is just a room-to-room ceramic planter. I honestly don't know where it's from. It's not aged. It's new, but I still thought the red was still super cute.
Yeah,
Mushrooms are super hot right now. This guy is like 5 3/4 inches tall, about 5.5 inches round. The hole in the center is 3 inches. This guy is going for $12. He's going to be number 30. He's just super cute. I have no idea where he's from, though. He says room to room ceramic planter on the bottom. He says he's 6 inches by 6 inches by just about 6 inches, 5.9.
Miss Pamela's picking that up.
Pamela's taking the mushroom. That was number 30.
That's going to be cute.
Pamela. It is super cute. And then I was doing crystal pin tree.
Oh my gosh, if you saw my first day video from my trip to Indiana, we went into Star City Thrift and they had several of these and they had lights put up inside of them, like a string of lights. And some of them had white lights in them and they had a clear one that had multicolored lights in it. It was so pretty. It was just, he had just put a strand of multicolored lights in there that you just plugged in. It was so pretty. It made it really good
for
just to
one
show
of those color changing puck lights underneath this. This would be absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Just how I'll go. It's got gold safety pins on it. There's 5 rows, and then the one on the bottom that holds it up. So it's like 6 rows. Just a beautiful little tree. There's actually enough of a little hole in the center there that you could probably,
the star,
like the light from the ceramic trees, a star on the top. I bet you could fit that in there.
Yes, they had them on there with that.
Yeah, $14 for this. It's going to be number 25 for $14. Let me get you some measurements on it. It stands just over 9 inches. The width, the widest point on it is 6. But a puck light underneath this, I think, would just be absolutely beautiful. But it's super cool. I love it. It's very shiny.
Very,
very shiny. Those were my 3 items.
All right, y'all. I'm shipping from right outside of Houston. And the same, I plan on invoicing tomorrow, but if you want something to go out tomorrow, because I have some things, let me know if Lynn comes in, because Lynn, if you're here, I brought this pillow from the shop that you wanted. So I have some things from the jewelry sale, and things from another sale that people asked me to hold until this one. But I am packaging and invoicing tomorrow. Unless you want something to go out tomorrow, then let me know and I will stay up tonight and package and invoice that for you. If it can get there by Christmas, that would be fabulous. But I have this much trust in the post system right now. But we've actually been doing really well. Hey, Sandra, how are you? Thanks for coming. So thanks everybody for being here. I'm actually going to start with a choice for $8. I have two different ornaments, but people are going to use these all throughout the year, maybe. Um, I'll tell you a little story. I have two ornaments. They're going to be $8 choice. So $8 for your choice. My mom has one of the little suction cups, and she puts this one, hers, in the window, or had one in the window at the other house. I don't know about this one. It's got a little gold tone metal cross here that says "God bless you," and then there is some purple marbled like stained glass, clear textured glass, clear little bead there. It is encased in a silver solder or something like that, but it is on, it's got the little halo, but it's on a kind of like a string type of a holder, which would come off. But this one is going to be $8. The measurement for this one is about 3 inches, and the wingspan is about 1.5 inches. So 3 inches by 1.5 inches at the wingspan. This one is $8, number 12. Or, and if you're interested, you put in number 12. Or I have this one, which is the Madonna one, a Madonna ornament. And it, I believe, is, oh gosh, I'm going to say plaster, but that's not the right word. What do you call that, y'all? Not ceramic. Oh Lord, it's after 5. Is it 5 o'clock? Yep, 4:57. It is, what do you call this?
Resin?
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Whew. So it's got the little crown at the top, and it's got some colorful beads that go around it. On the back is a little cross that is kind of carved in. This is almost like a sticker feel to me. Um, Thank you, Pamela. Resin, yes. It's got very ornate designs on the sides of this, but I know a lot of people will use this all year round as well. It's really, really pretty. Got some great design in that. I love the little crown, of course. This one is going to be about 4.25 inches long and about 2.25 inches wide. So 4.25 by 2.25. This ornament is also $8. Your choice, number 12. $8 for choice number 12 for those. But yeah, my mom has or had one of the little angels that was up all year. My next is another choice that is going to start at $6. So this is going to be an offer up choice. Pamela, you want number 12, the Mother Mary. Got it. Thank you, Mary, um, for Miss Pamela. Thank you for that, Miss Pamela. All right. And so the next is going to, thank you. The next is going to be a choice at $6. And it's just because of price point. All right. The first thing that I have is this very cute light. It's a light pink, but look at this big-eyed little ceramic deer. Look how darling that is. No chips or cracks. Marked, stamped Japan on the bottom. Super cute. This is like a baby pink. Starts out like a, I don't know if you'll be able to see, it's a little washed out with all the bright light right now. No chips or cracks in this. I love the big eyes. Got a few little dots here. This one is going to be 3.5 inches tall and 2 inches long. So 3.5 by 2. This is a start at $6. Isn't that darling? So cute. And your other choice is a vintage Christmas, kind of Christmas card. It's a, look at that graphic. We have moved. Um, this is says best wishes for the holidays and happiness throughout the new year from our new address. And this is from San Antonio, Texas. Miss Ella Beth and Mike Bringhurst. So they got a new address, and look at the darling Christmas card that they sent with that. Look at the cat at the back. All the detail in this little card. Oh my gosh, that is so good. This card is going to measure 7.5 by 4.25. So 7.5 by 4.25. You have a choice for $6 of the deer or the card. So if you're interested, you're going to put in 6 in the comments or the chat. 6 in the chat, and then we will count that down for you. Both of those are really sweet, but I love the graphic in that card. All right. My next item, I got to move some stuff. Hold on. All right. My next item is going to be a new old stock. And I left the price on there, y'all, so you could see. This is a Kenneth Cole Reaction little wristlet type of purse. This is going to be a straight price. Here is the, oops, here is the tag. It is like a gold lame, kind of like a shimmer to it, but it's almost a suede feel to this. It has a kiss closure with that brass little metal piece here. You're going to open it up. It does say Kenneth Cole Reaction here. It's black. And it has a zipper piece. It still has those gelatin pieces in there. It also has the wristlet piece there. So it's a little clutch with a wristlet. But I'm thinking New Year's Eve or some type of event with the little gold, a little bit of shimmer in that. That is really, really pretty. Originally retailed for $78 from Macy's, and it is going to be $30, and it is about 11 inches long and 6.5. So 11 inches from here to here, 6.5 from here to here. Again, a Kenneth Cole new with tags, Kenneth Cole reaction piece. It's $30, and it is number 4. $30, number 4 for this new purse. I don't have my numbers out because I forgot. There they are. Number 4 for the Kenneth Cole purse. I just thought this was super cute. In excellent condition. Really good condition. Hey, Mom. Really good condition for that one. All right, and those are my 3. I'm going to pass that back over to Lynn.
All right. This is the only round that I have of Christmas. This is all Christmas in this round. Now I think that's it. So I just thought these guys were super cute. This is a George Briard. What's that?
Those are stinking cute.
They are super cute. There's one tiny, tiny, tiny flea bite. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see it. Right there. That's it. I mean, it's super small, but these guys are just adorable. It does say Japan George Briard on the back still. This is melamine, and then you got a nice little ceramic piece here that the Santas are on. It's 12 inches round, and then the little Santas, I believe, are 6 inches. Yeah. Just great graphics on there. He made a whole line of this, coffee mugs, plates, everything's George Briard. I really think his stuff is coming back in style from the 60s. He even designed lids for Pyrex and all kinds of stuff. It does have one little teak wood Japan cheese knife that's with it. This is going to be $22, number 31. $22, number 31.
How stinking cute those Santas are.
I know, they are super cute. It does have a little Japan knife with it too. I would say that handles teak wood on that little knife. Just a cute little cheese board knife so you can put your little cheese ball there right on Santa and serve all your crackers. He is just absolutely cute.
Yeah, and I love that it's not so heavy.
No.
Kathy Wiseman says, hi, Miss Bella Rose. Make sure Beth fixes your YouTube. We're on it, Kathy. We're on it. Tell Kathy I have a long list of things for you to fix when you get here. She's darling.
So this is a cute little, it's a napkin or letter holder.
That's cute.
I want to say this is left in. It does have the like 7592 on the bottom. They usually use numbers. It does have made in Japan. I like that the back part of this is like the little bag. Just absolutely cute little candy cane. I mean, you could just tuck this into any of your decor. Love the little design on the hat. Height wise, this one is like 5 inches. Width is 2.25. Just super cute. No chips, no cracks, in great shape. This is 32, number 32 for $24.
She's so cute.
Yeah, it is a cutie. That is a cutie one. I want to say it is left in though.
Very, very cute.
Yes. Hello, everyone. All right. And then my last really piece of Christmas that I'm bringing today. This is a West German candy container.
Mm-hmm.
And every time that I have seen him, you can see on the bottom here how he's clear. They are all clear. This guy has a lot of his paint left.
Yeah.
Considering all of them that I've looked up there, all of the paint is gone off of him. He just has this paint missing on this bottom piece right here. Other than that, he's in super great shape. He's supposed to be a candy container or a toy. His head just comes right off like that.
Gotta love it.
So he just pops right back on. So this guy is number 33, and he is $22. Number 33, $22. He definitely has lots of age on him. He is approximately 5.5 inches tall, and he is 3.25 inches wide. But he is
collected German Christmas, but I can't remember who it was.
What's that?
I think somebody said they were collecting German Christmas.
Yeah.
But I can't remember who it was.
He's a little bit hard. Like I said, I couldn't believe how the paint was still really good.
Right. I've seen them clear, but not with the paint on them.
Yeah. That's all the ones that I looked at to price him was they were all clear. Mm-hmm. And they were going for more than that. But he's just in really great shape. He does say West Germany on the bottom of him.
Yeah, that's super cool. I like that. He's got his paint with it.
Yeah. Those were my 3. That's really all the Christmas that I brought with me today. Sorry, I go kind of quick.
Yeah, me too. It's fine. All right.
But those are my 3.
Okay. So I know that people are going to say that their New Year's resolution is to finally craft or to do some things that they've wanted to do for a while. I personally have a box of projects and 2 boxes of craft stuff. Who knows if I'll get it done. But I have some really great sheet music, and I've been looking at crafting things to do with said sheet music. But since I have so much of it, I am letting these go for $5 each. $5 choice. The first one is my old Kentucky home. Love the graphics and the colors on this. Look at that little log cabin. I love that. Now this one is pretty old. Hold on just a second. I'm trying to open it without messing it up. You can see that it's basically split. It's just hanging on by a hair. It is 1940. It's a Hawaiian guitar solo called My Old Kentucky Home. This they do have a center sheet piece of music there. And then the back. Hey Steph, how are you? Thanks for coming. But this is going to be one of your choices is $5 for the sheet music, $5 number 15, or the other one, which I know people frame and all the things, is Woody Woodpecker. And I thought this would be darling for Valentine's Day because of the color and he's serenading the ladies. I thought that would be so cute framed for Valentine's Day. Look at that. That is so good. Let's see the year on this, 1948. 1948 for this one. And this one is lyrics and words, Woody Woodpecker. Ha 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 ha. That's the Woody Woodpecker song. He's a pecking it all day long. He pecks a few holes in a tree to see if a redwood's really red, and it's nothing to him on the tiniest whim to peck a few holes in your head. Well, that's a jazzy little tune. So these are going to be $5 choice. $5 choice number 15 for those. They're both in the one is 1948. One is 19 This is 1940, Old Kentucky Home. This one says 1948. So yeah, they were both 40s. Don't you love that music, Steph? It's jazzy, isn't it? Okay, this one is also going to be a choice, but it's going to, I'm going to do a start at $6, and it's a choice. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, so I have, and I just put a new one. I just put an extra one in here. This is going to be start for $6 choice. This mom says she loves the sheet music. This is a bag of beads and I think there's a few little pendants in there. This is all craft. This is craft. I don't think so. This one right here, that green, that I think is because of the coating. I'll be honest. And then there's one that shows white. But in this bag, there's several pieces. And I just dumped it all out. But they have these beautiful glass art beads in there. There's some other glass beads. Then there's some of these style beads. This is a little pendant here. These are all craft. These are all craft pieces, but I've got a lot of the beads. This is a pretty little filigree bauble. Some rhinestones. I got several little hearts in here, the metal hearts. And let me just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I see 26 pieces in this bag. $6 for that one is your starting choice. Put all of them back in there. All of them go back in the bag. Everybody. So lots of beads or there's a couple of little pendants like these. Hey Denise, how are you? Thanks for coming by. All right. Your choice is that one for $6. Woody Woodpecker started in 1940 as an insane bird, and then they refined him in later years. Well, I hope so. He's talking about busting people in the head. And then, y'all, this also is craft. I have to tell you up front that this is craft. However, it does have some of the fluorescing pieces in there. So if you're looking to harvest some fluorescing pieces, I'm trying to see if I can make it show for you. It is, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Um, which one, Mom? The Woody Woodpecker? I knew the Kentucky home was more than that. So there are 5 of the beads that fluoresce. See them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it is missing a stone here, a stone there. Is that the only stone? There's 3. 1, 2, and 3. So that's why it's $6 because it's craft jewelry, but it's a bigger piece. And I know some people want to harvest those stones. So your choice is for $6 choice, starting price is the brooch or this bag of 20 something pieces of beads or pendants. But $6 choice for those. This one has a rollover safety C clasp. If you can find another green piece, or if you're making a tree, this could be a great leaf in your tree. I see Tammy for 6. We'll count it down in just a second. And this is for choice. Pamela is at 7. Mom, tell me which one you looked up. Oh, the Woody Woodpecker. Yeah, the Woody Woodpecker is currently sold for 25. The sheet music sold for 25. Mom just looked it up. But I've had it for a while. So again, there are several glowing pieces in here. You can see them, but it is missing 3 stones. So this is, it is now at $8, or you have, this had 20 something pieces, and that one right there does fluoresce. But I think again, that's the coating because thank you, Miss Pamela. So I'm going to count it down. Thank you, Miss Pamela. That's so sweet to tell me you're out. So I'm going to count it down for Tammy for 8, counting down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. This one is 3 inches long. This piece is fine. So let me put the stop in. So it goes to Tammy for 8. Thank you, Tammy and Miss Pamela, for your consideration. Tammy wants the bag. So Miss Pamela, you were in at 7. Did you want this for 7? Tammy's got this for 8. Tammy wants the bag. $8 for Miss Tammy. And Miss Pamela, if you wanted this one, you were at 7 for your choice, if that's the one that you want to pass. Got it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I do have a craft jewelry bag coming up. So I got this one that needs to go over here. Okay, I do have a craft bag coming up. All right, so the next, y'all, it's a more fine piece of jewelry than I typically bring. This piece, little Christy, there are 4. This piece had 4 or 5 pieces that glow, but remember, I'm missing a stone here, a stone here, and a stone over here. I had, hey, Miss Helen, there are 3 missing stones in this, Christy. So I just did, that's why it was sold as craft. Okay. My next item, Woody was produced by Walter Lens for Universal Pictures. He is based off of a piloted woodpecker, which is the largest and Missouri. There you go. Okay, y'all, this is a 925 and mother of pearl. It is gorgeous. It is a size 7. So this is going to be $60. It is a size 7, and I got it, and they were charging 75 for it. But here it is a size 7. They had already measured it. I will remeasure it if anyone is interested. But it is a shell, but it has mother of pearl. So I want to show it to you on my hand. Just got my nails done. So there's that. And then I'll show it to you up close. But it is going to be $60. It is beautiful. Look at that. It wraps around the 925. Let me show you where the 925 is. The 925 is, let me get the pencil. Put it right here. The 925 is right in here. It's in this little area. It's stamped. So I don't think you're going to be able to see it. I got to catch the light just right for you to see it, but it is stamped in there. So it is filigree and open. So it's not so heavy, because otherwise, if this was filled in, so you can see that this is open here, it would be an excessively heavy ring. But it is going to be $60. It is listed as a as a 7, size 7. It is $60, and it is number 8. If you want to know more information about it, if you want to see it in a different light, if you want me to send pictures, I will do that. I typically don't bring this type of price point to my live sales. Oh, there you can see the 925. I just showed it to you. Did I burn it? But it is beautiful. It is $60, number 8, if you are interested. And if you're watching the replay and you are interested in it, you can email me right here. I will tell you that I will be on vacation mode and not entertaining any emails or business after probably Thursday. But yes, $60, number 8. And that is my 3. All right.
All right. This guy is so stinking cute.
I love the frog. I saw him earlier and I was like, OMG, I love the frog.
Yes, I love frogs. This is a nice little brass frog. He does have made in Korea on him. There's probably when they made him and they cut him off, there's something shaking on the inside of there. But he is just super cute. He's got a little patina on him. He's just like smiling, grin to grin, ear to ear there, waving his little hand here. Just a happy, happy little frog. He is 4 inches tall, and widest point, he's about 4 inches also that way. He's going to be $16, and he's a number 34. He's got a little bit of weight to him. He's just super cute. $16, number 34. I just absolutely love the smile on his face.
Oh, I do too. He is so cute.
Yeah.
Little kind of frog. And he's waving like, hey.
Yeah, I know he's waving. He's got some patina, but he's not really horrible though. He's just super, absolutely just super cute. I love his smile. And then I brought another little frog, just a much smaller one. Maybe you just need them to take up a little small space. I keep frogs in my car as my co-pilots, and good luck.
Aw.
So this one looks like it says something on the bottom of it, but I don't think it pertains to, it looks like the person who owned it wrote. like Lancaster on the bottom of it. It's super hard to see, but if you do, there is some writing on there. It looks like it says Lancaster on it. So I don't know if they picked it up in Lancaster or what that actually means. There is writing on the bottom that looks like that's what it says. But he's just a cute little, tiny little frog. He is like 1.5 inches. And on his widest point, which is little feet on the bottom, he's like 2.25 inches, like this way here. But he's just a super cute little frog you can keep in your car. He is going to be number 27, and this guy is $10. Number 27, $10 for the tiny frog.
That's so cute.
Yes. I have my brother used to borrow my car, and I'm like, don't mess up with the co-pilots. He's like, when the kids got in the car, he's like, you touch anything, just don't touch Aunt Lynn's frogs in the car. They were my co-pilots keeping me safe. So we went with this as our third item. I don't know if does it got a frog on it? No, it's got mushrooms. It's got turtles. It's got owls, snails, strawberries. This cute little box purse. And it's got like, it's decoupage, and then this is like raised, so the strawberries are raised.
Oh, she said Lancaster is the name of a tree frog.
Oh, maybe I don't know, maybe.
Look at the mushrooms on there.
Yeah, and those are raised also. And then there's like a owl on the top. That one is raised also. And this little turtle here is raised. You can kind of like see that when I do that. So there's just a couple things that are raised on it. The handle is not Bakelite. It did not smell to me, but it's a plastic lucite kind of acrylic handle. And it's got all this red gingham, and it's just absolutely cute. You could use it as a sewing box, or you could carry it if you really wanted to. It's super cute. It's in great condition.
Love it.
Love the decoupage on it. All over the bottom. Love that, all the rickrack and everything on there.
That'd be such a cute little like crafter's box.
I just think it's super cute. Absolutely super cute. You could carry it. It's so cute though. It's about 7 inches wide. Height is about 6 inches. Width is like 4.5. It's just in great shape, great condition. Little brass frog was 27, and then the little purse is number 21. And it's how much is it? $35.
I was like, well, it's 21, but how much?
21, $35. It's just super. It's in great shape.
I love that.
I love how I love the mushrooms on the back, how they're like raised. That is just cute. All the hinges are in really great shape. The little latch.
And the handle, do you think is?
I would say it's probably just a lucite plastic handle. It is not Bakelite though, because I can smell Bakelite really good when I rub it really well, and it does not smell like formaldehyde. Not
do you know I can't smell that smell?
Yeah, no. I can, but it does not. Mm-mm.
Yeah, everybody's like, here, smell it, so you'll know what it smells like. Yeah. I'm like, I don't smell anything. They're like, you're weird.
Those were my 3. In case I did not, this is 21, and I don't know if I gave the number for the small brass frog was 27. Just in case I missed that. And the small brass frog was...
Steph wants number 27. The small brass frog, Steph, do you want the small one?
For $10, Steph?
Yeah, Steph, make sure that you wanted the small brass frog, which
This
was
one,
$10, right? Is how much was that one? $10?
yes.
Yeah. Let us know if you want the small brass frog. The other frog was cute too. He's waving. So I will look and while she's deciding. Is that your three?
Yeah, well, yeah,
Yes.
because this frog was number 34, and
And the
he
big
was
one, she said, how
16.
much was that?
He's 16, number 34, number 27 for 10.
So yes, she wants the small for 10 and the big one was $16. So she's definitely getting the small one for 10, but she wants to know just the small one, number 27, please, she said.
All right. You
Those
got
are super cute stuff. And that's your three, right?
Yep. That's my
All right.
Thank you so
Okay. After I had a $60 piece of jewelry, now I'm bringing a choice, and they're $3 pieces. But I found some pieces that fell out that box is kind of full. But I have three pieces. They are $3 each, flat price, choice. Um, no waving frog for me. It'll trip you out. It'll trip you out. You'll think they're moving. Okay, so I have three pieces. They're $3 each. The first one is it's a druzy look-alike. So I want to show you up close. See how it has the druzy effect, but that's a plastic. It's encased in a gold and it has a tassel, right? And it's on a long necklace. Now I'll measure that for you, but it's on a long little gold tone chain. And then here is the that's the effect, but we know that that's a plastic, that's an acrylic with the little tassel. Let me tell you the length of this. This one is going to be 30 inches, $3. I don't know what number. 13. $3, number 13 for this necklace. $3, number 13 for this one. Now, the way I had it on here, I actually had it flipped around, which I like it like that. Now, I didn't do it right this time, of course. I'm going to mess it up. Jeez, Denise Millicuddy. All right, come on. Y'all get the hint. All right. So I had it like this, where it would have a two necklace style. But again, it's not, this is acrylic. That's not the real thing. This is $3, number 13. The other one is what I call the cranberry bangle. This is an acrylic bangle that is not exactly completely round. It is shaped. You can see I call it a cranberry bangle. I don't know that it's lucite. I think that it's acrylic. I can't smell anything. So I don't know what it is. It is 2 and 3/8, maybe 2.5, something like that. Hold on. 2.5. Let's call this 2.5. Love that cranberry color. This is $3, number 13. And your other choice for $3, number 13 is, I love this. This one is a Y necklace with a black pendant. You can't see it. I'm going to show it to you in a second. But I wanted to show you how long it is. This is really long. This one, the pendant piece is long. It is going to be, now this one is marked Lane Bryant. This one is marked Lane Bryant, and it is still going to be $3. It is going to be 23 inches to the necklace. So the necklace part is to 23, and then it has this pendant that has the black acrylic piece, little teardrop shape. In here are black and clear glass beads. This one is more like a square, and then the faceted black ones, but it's a Y necklace. So this little dip from the end of the necklace That's 8 inches more. 8 inches more. So it is the necklace that looks like this. So it's going to be long, right? This one is also going to be $3. Again, it's marked. It has a jewelry tag of Lane Bryant on it. This one is $3, number 13. $3, number 13 for the cranberry bangle, or $3, number 13 for the acrylic druzy style necklace. Those are all $3 each. All right. And then my next one for this lot is a Christmas, I'm going to call it a Christmas item. It's False Craft. And I just found this set. It is the Winterberry tea set, and all of the pieces are there. It's new in the box. It doesn't tell me how much it used to be, but they marked the price out of that. So I'll open it for you and show you that inside you have the Winterberry cup. It is marked False Craft on the bottom. Here's your paperwork. It has the cute lid on it to steep, and it has the tea steeper with the little holly and berry on that. Okay, so you're going to get the full set. It's basically new old stock. It is going to be $14, and it is number 2. $14, number 2 for the new old stock of the False Craft Winterberry tea mug. I just really like that a lot. It's $14, number 2. $14, number 2, and it is new in box. Now, the box is not, it looks like people have opened it multiple times. That's what this one is. $14, number 2. And my last item this round is my bag of craft jewelry. It is 1 pound, 8 ounces of craft jewelry, and it is going to start at $8, which is approximately right at or a little less than $5 a pound. So it is more than a pound. It's 1 pound, 8 ounces. I'll show it to you and let you see in it. I have earrings. I may open it up if it's not taped because it was at the shop. One of the ones that was at the shop. And I brought it because some people had asked for some. But let me open it and show you that there are bangles in here. There are big pieces in here. I like, where's this one? There is this little, well, this is all tangled up now, but y'all get to dig that out. But look at this little brooch that's in there. There's another brooch, and it's in the craft because it's missing the center stone. There is this one. It is missing 1 stone. That's why it's in a crafter's lot. I've got some hearts in there. It is a whole bag. Look at these earrings. Isn't that beautiful? But all kinds. Look at that. That's an earring. That's a clip earring, y'all. Look at that. That's a clip earring. But all kinds of pretty crafting pieces. A necklace. Probably because, oops. Probably because a stone must be missing is why I put that in there. I can't imagine why I would. Yeah, 1 stone is missing. See it? So it is a full bag. It is going to start at $8. Crafter's lot. We took some out so we can move it, spread it around and see. Got a lot of the smaller pieces in there as well. So crafter's lot. Oh, this is a cute little earring. It's one of the little screw back earrings. Got this necklace in there. So if you are a crafter, I've priced it at about $5 a pound. So this is over a pound. So it is $8, and that is the starting at $8. And I do not see any interest in that, so I'm going to pass and turn it back over to Lynn.
All right. So I guess, we're going to move on to our next holiday, Easter,
Oh,
right?
yeah, it's coming up, isn't it?
So this is, I want to say this is National Pottery. Just a cute little planter. He is made in Japan. And of course, I'm watching him trying to be careful that I don't lose his little sticker. And of course it came off, but I'll probably just tape it back on there. So his sticker did say National Pottery on it, made in Japan. I still have his little sticker that I'm going to put back on there. He's still just absolutely super cute. No chips or cracks on him. I mean, he's got some schmutz on the inside of there, but he's still I love his face. He's got a cute little face. He stands approximately 5 inches tall, and he's about 4 inches wide. He is going to be $16, number 28. $16, number 28 on. He's just super cute. I just don't know what else to say about him.
I love them. Love them.
Yeah. He's just great. Put some little spring flowers in him. He would just be absolutely cute. You could probably still, if you wanted to do a bottle brush tree in him, you could probably pawn him off as Christmas too. Why
But
not?
they make pink and blue bottle brush trees because I have them.
Yep. Or he'd just be cute with a little plant in him, or candies for a nursery or whatever you wanted to do. Super cute. That was $16, number 28. These, they're from 96. They're not the Miller Studio Pottery or anything like that, but they still are quite fantastic. There's 2 of these fish. They are by True Art 96. They are signed on the back. They both have little hangers there, little wire hangers, kind of just like how Miller Studio would have made theirs. Love the colors on these. These are going to be number 29, and they're going to be $25 for the set. Let me get you some measurements on them. They're 6 inches long. Widest point, they're about 7.5. So that's from this point to this point. If you can see, they got it glazed like scales. Just absolutely wonderful on that one. And then this one has more of a pink and blue. He doesn't have the scales, but he's just got that ombre or whatever tie-dye look on him. So they are from 96. Just in really great shape. And this guy's probably about the same, 6 inches. 6 inches long, and then tallest part to that top fin is about 7 inches. So just wonderful fish. So we got that pottery. And then I have this little hand-painted winter, I'd call her a winter princess, on this little lacquer Russian box.
I saw that in your pictures. That's so pretty.
It is very pretty. It is signed in Russian. Right here you can see there is a signature on it right there. Tianey, maybe Grery. I don't know, CA something, but it
That's
is
too many
signed.
letters.
Don't make me pronunciate that. It is 2¼ by 2¼ It's just a little ring box, and it's probably like just over an inch tall. This is going to be number 35 and $20 on the little box. And it does have all red on the inside. It's just in really great shape, nice shiny black lacquer, hand painted, signed. So this was number 35 for $20. They did it. I just love how they paint these.
I thought it was
There's
really,
even
really
like a little bunny there. Sorry, I cut you off, Beth. Look at that. So intricate on there, like in the dark stars and everything. Sorry. It's beautiful.
It is really pretty. I saw that in your Instagram post, and I was like, "Ooh, that's pretty."
Yeah. Wish it was a little bit bigger, but if you had to like, I don't know, earrings or a ring or whatever, you could buy the ring from Beth over there. That would be beautiful.
I love that
To give
ring.
to
Oh,
somebody.
love this ring.
That ring is beautiful. If it was a size 8, it'd probably be on my finger.
They said it was a 7. I didn't. I need to probably measure it again, but um, I don't ever find like real sterling, and
Oh,
yeah, I don't know, but it's so pretty.
yeah, it is very beautiful. Very beautiful. Those were my 3, right? The sheep, the fish, and the winner box.
Okay, that's your 3.
That's
All
my.
right, y'all. I am bringing you something that I found when I was with Tina. I haven't even processed this because I know that we like these, and I bought several of them because I like them. But an expandable rack, a wooden expandable rack. So, and right now I have a really big one in my shop that's hanging like this. And I found that I can put vintage pictures like this, and it really adds something to it. But this one does have um, the pieces to hang horizontally, and it does have the pieces to hang vertically. So you can do either one. It's not super thick, but it's not a thin one either. So what is this? A 6, no, count. 10, 10 peg. But I love these to display. One of the things that I did in my booth was I put ornaments. I put ornaments on there, my like really good glass ornaments or shiny brights that I had. And I sold the ornaments from this. I couldn't tell you the full extension. I can tell you that it is 13 inches from here to here, 13 inches, and it just would depend. This is going to be $12, $12 number 9, $12 number 9 for the expandable rack. And I liked them so much, I bought several. And I've already used one of them. So $12 number 9 for that one. And the next is, all right, y'all, I brought him because I've had so many people ask me to bring him. He was in my Thriftmas not long ago. He is the vintage black Cocker Spaniel with the diamond necklace. So there's no chain on this one, so no babies. It's also no slot for a bank, although it does have the base of the bank on there. I do not have a sticker on this one. A lot of the other ones had a circle right here, and they may have also had the babies on there. But this is, now I will show you that he's got a little paint loss right there. I mean, it's got a little bit of paint loss here and there, but it's black, so that's easy to fix. He does have little gold fingernails and toenails with his little necklace, but super cute, lashes for days. I just thought he was darling, and a lot of people had said, "Is that going to be in a live sale?" So I thought I would bring it. This one is about 7 3/4 inches and about 3 inches. So 7 3/4 by 3 inches. This one is going to be $9 number one. $9 number one for the little black. I think he's a Cocker Spaniel. I don't think he's a poodle, but I think he's a little Cocker Spaniel with his little 80s necklace on. It's a little DJ necklace. So I thought he was super cute. $9 number one. And again, he would have to be either he's a breakable bank. That's the only other thing I could think about, but there's no, you'd have to put the money in this way. There's no slot for that. Okay. So $9 number one for the little black Cocker Spaniel. And my last one for this, is this my last one? Yeah, my last one for this round. I showed this. I could not believe I found this. You know, I don't really do purses, but when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh. This is an Elaine Turner. This is an Elaine Turner purse. It is in excellent condition. It's got the little rubberized, what I call, well, how about I just saw that I did that. Did I do that? There's a peel right there. There is a little lift right here. I'm trying to feel it because I can't see it. Or it's a bubble. It might be a bubble. So I would be careful with that. Right here. Right. Oh my gosh. Right here, if y'all can see that. Um, and then it's like the rubber edges that does have the little pieces that have the crowns. Look at the little crown on there. Little tiara. Beautiful little fabric. Look at these colors. Now it's made to look like the bamboo handle, but it is not wooden bamboo. I don't think that that is even painted bamboo. Oh, I could have lied. Might be. It might be wood, y'all. Um, there's a spot right here where it's nicked together. It's been, pushed together. Um, Elaine Turner. It is in excellent, clean condition. It is going to be $40. $40. Um, okay.
Love the color
It,
on that.
isn't that great? 15 inches from handle to base. And let me do it this way. I need to check and see what that is. Let me do it this way. Well, yeah, I think that's a bubble. 16 1/4, 16 and a half from here to here. Let me feel all these others to see. It's almost like a patent leather. It's almost like a patent leather feel. I think that's a bubble. Y'all see that right there? Can y'all see that? So, but it is in excellent condition, no staining, little bit of design here, a little bit different design here. Again, excellent on the inside. Oh, zipper works, clean pocket. Over here, there are 2 pockets. Double checking, no pin marks, anything. If it was worn or used, it wasn't used much. And it has a clasp, a little magnetic clasp. It is going to be number 14. 14 for $40. That's super cute. Isn't that darling? That's so darling.
I love the
All
pattern
right.
too.
It's what?
I love the pattern on it too. It's
Yeah,
yeah, retro pattern.
that's really cute. Almost into fall, like summer into fall, because of the colors. I am going to turn it over to Lynn. This should be
All
our
right.
last round, right?
Yep. Last round. Okay, I'm gonna start with this. This is Beaumont Brothers Pottery. It is marked on the bottom. It does have that BBP $19.92.
Yeah.
So it is that salt glaze pattern and that great heart shape on there. It's in a really great shape. No chips, no cracks. It's about 3.5 inches tall. Handle to edge is like 4.5 inches. It's got a really great design on it. And that is raised too. You can feel that. This is going to be number 24 for $12. Number 24 for $12. If you
It's
got
really
a country house or kitchen, that'd be super cute in there. I like how this is raised. It feels really cool. I don't know if you can see that. All the dots are raised on that. It's in really great shape. So number 24, $12 on that. And then cabbage rose Fenton. Nice little candy dish or compote, whatever you want to call it. Has those little tight budded roses on there. Classic Fenton cabbage rose design. This is 7.5 inches tall, 6 inches round on the top. This is number 26 for $16 on the cabbage rose. It's in that green color. Let me see if I can't get a, so you can see that color.
Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Almost like an avocado green, but a
Yeah,
little lighter.
A little bit more gold in it then.
Mm-hmm.
But so $16, number 26 for the Fenton cabbage rose. Great shape on that. And then my last item is I have 2 items. They're going to be $8 for either item that you would want. So it's going to be the little Belgium apothecary jar in blue. Nice lid on it. Nice tight one. It's a really small one. Like I've never come across such a small one before. It's 5 inches tall. And it is marked on the bottom, you know, the Belgium on the bottom of there.
I love that blue color.
Choice. Yeah, I love the blue glass too. So it's a choice. You can do, this will be 23B for 8 or 23A for 8. This little Polish pottery. It does have little Christmas trees in the center of there. It's a little spoon rest. And it is that Blazowicz, whatever, Polish pottery. It is stamped. If you can see the little Christmas trees there. So this would be 23A. And the spoon rest is like 5 inches long and about 3 inches wide. I don't know if you can see those little Christmas trees on there. How cute is that?
Oh, the great colors in that.
Yeah, I love that Polish pottery stuff. Love the bright colors on it. And then did I say how tall this guy was? 5 inches. This is 23B or 23A. $8.
$8 choice.
Yep.
Love
Those
that.
were all of my items.
All right. Let's do the click over. This is the last round for me. I forgot that I had another bag. 23A for Karen K, please.
All right. You got it, Karen.
Yeah, I like that, Karen. I like that a lot. Yeah, I like that. All right, I have another little craft lot here. These are also little, it says craft charms. And I had this at the sale. But because the other one, I just love this one charm in here. I'm digging out this one. I don't know. I just put them all together. But look at this one. This says Anchored by Grace. I love that charm. There is all kind of pieces in here. These look like the pieces that came in my Advent bracelet. I got a gibbet in there. I think that's what you call it. Oh, this is one earring, but I love this. It says by grace alone with a little bird. This says there's a world where hopes and dreams can last. A little charm. So there's a whole bag. What I'm trying to say is I got a whole bag. This is a Disney charm. That's Disney. There's a place where hopes and dreams can last. That's marked Disney on the back of this. Oh, good Lord. See that? That says Disney. There's several different charms in here. I'm going to put them all back in. And there's even a mushroom and a bee and a big green heart. But, oh, there's a little owl. He's cute. I'm easily entertained, y'all. I think I showed this. There's a little dragonfly, a tiara. I'm going to show you the whole thing in just a sec. There's a couple of Christmas ones. I've only seen 2 or 3 Christmas, a couple of hearts in here, a peace sign. All right, there's a bunch in here, more than 20. I know that. It's a whole bag. It's going to be $5, and it's going to be number 5. Ooh, $5, number 5 for the craft little bag of charms. $5, number 5 for that one. And there's all kinds in there, big and little. $5, number 5 for the craft jewelry bag. Then these I put in the Instagram and post. We thought they were Linux, but they're not marked Linux, but they have a very Linux feel to them. Same coloring. These are the Kissing Angels. You're going to get, for the pair, they're going to be $14. No chips or cracks, and I'm going to look at them again because, but look at the little face. This one's puckered up. I love the little wings. Oh my gosh, so cute. Look at that. And then this one, little head is up, little wings, hands out, little shoes. They are so darling and so sweet. These are Chrissy. You can see why I would think that when we first saw them, we thought that they were Linux. Even Shelly said she thought they might be Linux, but they're not marked. So I'm not going to say that they are Linux. They're just the same coloring. And they are thick. They're hollow, but they're thick. They are going to be about 4 inches tall, and their little wingspans are about 2 inches, a little more than 2 inches. These are going to be $14, number 11. $14, number 11 for the Kissing Angels, which my granny had a pair of little bisque feel, and I put them out all the time. I love them. They're so good. $14, number 11 for the Kissing Angels. And then my last item for the night is a choice at $9 each. These are new old stock. They are the E&S pet coasters. So I have several different breeds of dog. This is the Black Great Dane. It's got the cork on the back, and then it's got the absorbent tile. This is the Black Great Dane. I also have, oh, looks like a little snuggle monster. The Saint Bernard. Looks like he's taking his little picture. I also have, these are $9 each, and they're number 7. $9 each, number 7. This one is the Pekingese Look at that face. The little Pekingese. And this darling cutie patootie is the Shih Tzu with her ponytail. Little Shih Tzu. So $9 each, number 7. Here's the Shih Tzu, the Pekingese, or the 2 big dogs, which were the Saint Bernard or the Great Dane. And those are $9 each for choice. And I think that is it. So let me bring Lynn back up. We can do it, girl. We both like to go fast. I like to go fast in my sales.
We're both in education. I don't know.
Yeah, just hit it, get and go.
Yeah.
I want to thank everyone for coming out to the sale tonight. I know there's a lot of different sales going on, and you could be in a lot of different places. So I'm so excited that you joined us for a little bit. We're going to be around on YouTube. Thank you, Miss Sandra. But we really appreciate you being here for our final sale of the year. But I know we'll be back. I had a video drop today, y'all. So it is part 2 of the trip to Indiana. And in this video, you see Riverside Antiques, if that's the name of it, I didn't mess it up. And you also see some of the live episode of Flippin' and Sippin' from the hotel that they did you see Tammy's claim? Number 5. Tammy wants number 5, which is the craft charms. No, I did not, and that's why Karen is my mod. And that is for Tammy, right? That's for Miss Tammy. Thank you so much, Miss Tammy and Karen. All right. Thank you. I did get it. Thank you so much, Karen. I appreciate that. I would have missed it. But we did some live flipping and sipping with Fatbird Finds. They were raising money for the Agape House, which is a child's house for when you're removed from, with CPS removes you from your home. And instead of going to an office, they get to go to a home with a bed, and they raised a great deal of money. Misty is going to tell you how much money they raised overall, but it's a great organization. I was glad to be a part of that, get to donate as part of being at Flippin' and Sippin'. And I have one more video, y'all, and that is when I'm actually there at the pop-up. And it was an amazing trip. So make sure to check out that video. Of course, give it a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, share. That was Cheryl Shiny Swirls. That was her tagline for the whole weekend. She was just supposed to tell people like, comment, share, and subscribe. And then I'm doing Thriftmas. So every day I have a little short where I'm out thrifting. And right now the shorts are when I was out thrifting not long ago, a couple days ago. No, yeah, last weekend with Tina. So found some of those things there. So I will have a couple more videos, and I'm participating in Katie Vintage and Vinyl's Christmas Light, her annual Christmas Light holiday display that is on Christmas Eve. I was ahead of the game. I did it. You know, you would think 4 years in, but yes, I finally got it done this year. So I hope that y'all will join me in the videos. I might go live Thursday. Because in one of my Thriftmas, y'all, I found a goodie bag. Does anybody else see what I see? Goodie bag? Sure did. Found a goodie bag for $5.45, and I have not opened it yet. So I might go live Thursday real quick to do that if I have the time and energy. So, Lynn, I know. Yes, I did see that. Couldn't believe it. What you got coming in?
Hosting Christmas.
Being a mom and a grandma.
Yeah, mom, grandma hosting Christmas. So it's just, yeah, I'm just family stuff. That's why this was my last live. I really haven't put much up. I'm behind. I'm a week behind on the Pillsbury Bake Off. I do want to kind of like finish that out through the year.
Yeah.
So I didn't do the video last week. And then this week I'd have to get that up. But so I've been trying to finish that up. The Pillsbury Bake Off videos. I don't know. I enjoy making them. We are in the early 2000s here, but it was fun. Went from 1940, whatever, 45,
Yeah.
49 when it started, and did every week. We did a video from the Pillsbury Bake Off. That was kind of fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. So other than that, that's probably all you're really going to see videos. I mean, like I did a short clip yesterday I threw up on stuff that I grabbed. So you might see some of that throughout the end of the year. I usually try and do a best finds, but that's usually in the first week of January, recap of my best finds for the year. And then, yeah, I'm just going to rethink how I want to do YouTube in January.
Yeah. I mean, you always try something different when see what you like and what works for you.
Yeah.
But
I really want to grow my channel a little bit more. So I think I just need to do more thrifting videos. So you're probably going to see a lot more thrifting videos when I go into the new year.
That'll be fun. Everybody likes to thrift because I certainly cannot thrift every day, y'all. First of all, I work, and two, I would be a hoarder. So we're trying to keep it. I'm actually going to be getting rid of my storage unit. And so I've got to find a place in said garage to put stuff from said storage unit into said garage, and then make this more functional. So again, organization is going to be my thing for the new year. I say that every year. And I do what Lynn wants to do, which is thrift more. I'm like, sure, Shelly, I'll go with you. No problem.
It's not that I just need to videotape it.
Yeah. I will tell you, it takes me so much longer to go through a sale or a shop or anything if I am thrifting, if I'm filming. And Shelly usually finds so much more if I'm filming. And she'll say, are you filming today? Because she knows I have to concentrate.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So
it's harder. It's harder.
Gonna have to try and do that a little bit more.
Yeah. But it's fun, and everybody likes to watch other people thrift and see. I like to watch other people thrift because I see things that I wouldn't see here available.
Right.
Jason from Mother Tuckers and I were talking at length about this when I went to the pop-up, because all of the things that true vintage Christmas, we do not see that there. We don't see that here. So I will not find that. Those spun head little things, the little gooper people, I'm not going to find that. I'm not going to find the Lefton. Lefton is very few and far between here. Lucite candles, not going to find it. But we were talking about why up north, since everything was German made or whatever, it came over. That's why you're going to see it more over there. And I was like, hey, just gives me a reason to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Game to do it. So thank y'all so much for being at the sale today. Karen K, are you still here? Do you want me, because you got something that's Christmassy, do you want me to package that tonight, or do you want me to just do it tomorrow? I just didn't know if you needed it. I'm going to be invoicing tomorrow. And I've got to get it done before I leave, because Lynn just told me that I'm leaving like this weekend. Okay, thank you, Karen. And I think you might have something else.
I'm gonna assume that's the same on this one here too. No rush. Even though it's got little Christmas trees on it, it's not really Christmassy.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I debated about keeping this. I'm not going to lie. I debated about keeping that, but I was like, where am I going to put it? I don't have any place to put it right now. So hopefully I'll find me another one. later. So y'all, thank you so much for being here tonight. We thoroughly enjoyed your company. I want to thank you for continuously being with us on the sales and in our videos. Hope that you'll join us for more in the coming year. And everyone have a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year if we don't see you before then. Bye,
Yes.
y'all. Y'all stay pretty and be
Merry
sweet.
Christmas, you guys. Bye.
Bye. Merry Christmas.